We're getting word tonight that organizers slamming the brakes on the New York Auto Show, and that's just the beginning. Major changes coming to New York Fashion Week, which starts next month. Only vaccinated fashionistas are welcome to watch the runway show. And developing news, we're following tonight a popular band dropping out of a concert at Citi Field due to a COVID scare. And that's where we find our Angie Gonzalez. She joins us tonight with the very latest. Angie.
Yeah, Cheryl, Green Day, I'm not sure whether you can still hear them, is still performing. They're part of a tour that was making their way through Citi Field tonight. However, another group that was supposed to be here tonight didn't make it because of that COVID scare. And this has us thinking, it seems a lot like deja vu with all of these cancellations that we're hearing about and other modifications being made. So we asked some event planners what they think is ahead for the events industry.
I was upset. I was just like, I'm still going to go, but I'm mad.
Jamie Sherman was really looking forward to seeing Fall Out Boy perform at Citi Field, but settled for seeing the other acts on the Hella Mega Tour. She learned just a few hours earlier that Fall Out Boy had pulled out of the show last minute after one of their crew members tested positive for COVID-19. Fans seem to be understanding, saying they'd rather see adjustments made than to have the event canceled altogether.
Yeah, it's probably going to be something like that, where they kind of just drop certain aspects of it out and pull other things back in to replace them.
As concerns about the Delta variant of COVID-19 grow, some event organizers are already announcing plans to modify or even cancel upcoming events. This week, the CFDA revealed they plan to require proof of vaccination for those attending New York Fashion Week events in September. Those behind the upcoming New York Auto Show, which was supposed to open at Javits Center later this month, have pulled the plug entirely.
Some events, pending what the experience is, you can't produce it virtually, period.
But event planners who spoke with New York One say they believe the show can go on for many events, even as new regulations pop up. One option is the hybrid event, where part is held in person and a virtual option is also available.
Having the capacity to downsize the audience and create this true hybrid experience for those who either don't feel safe or now in a capacity where they're not vaccinated and it's a vaccinated only gathering.
This time around in the pandemic, they say the industry is better equipped to roll with the punches, even if the rules in place now may change many times over before an event actually takes place.
Our industry has been hit the hardest, so no one wants to go backwards, but we've had the ability over this time to be creative and understand what steps and procedures we should be implementing to make sure that everyone is protected.
And certainly for the economy's sake, nobody wants to go backwards. One industry publication actually estimates that during 2020, the live events industry lost about $30 billion due to the coronavirus pandemic. Back to you, Cheryl.
Angie Gonzalez reporting live for us tonight from Citi Field. Meanwhile,